Good day to you. We are thankful for you accepting our interview. I am Marie Angeline Torrejah. With me are my group mates, Diana May Invierno and Rans Gabriel Roldan. This will only take 10 minutes of your time. And as you know, this interview will be recorded, so all personal information you state will be kept confidential. We're just going to ask a few questions regarding good citizenship values. But first, can you please give a brief description about your work and current activities?
I am Marie Victoreja, a registered nurse and a staff nurse in a medical surgical unit at University Hospital for 23 years. So I dealt and take care of patients, both pediatrics and adult in medical with medical comorbidities and patients for surgery and post-surgery.
Are you aware of the good citizenship values?
Number one, you respect for others and their properties. Number two, knowing your rights and respecting the rights of others. Number three, having compassion and empathy for others. And number four, taking responsibility for our own actions.
In your chosen profession or line of service, what characteristics and traits that you think that makes you a good citizen of our country?
So as a licensed and a registered nurse, we always have to abide with the rights and regulations while practicing our nursing profession. So in our day-to-day activities sa hospital, we always respect the patient's rights, their rights to know their treatment, their right to know their medications. So as a good citizen, napapractice namin yung honoring and knowing the rights. Yun. Doon namin napapractice. So as a licensed and a registered nurse, we always have to abide with the rights and regulations while practicing our nursing profession. So in our day-to-day activities sa hospitals, we always respect the patient's rights.
How can you demonstrate these good citizenship values in your day-to-day living?
In dealing with our patients at the UST hospital, we have to, no, we have to, we have these values to remain ethical. Ethical in a sense na dapat alam mo yung mga moral principles, maging true ka, tapos honest ka sa work. And then, at the same time, we being compassion, no matter how they deal or how they treat us. Kahit na, kunwari, masungit ang pasyente or masungit yung relative ng pasyente, kailangan hindi mag-iiba yung ang treatment mo sa kanila. So, nandun pa rin yung pagiging ethical.
What are the good citizenship values you often see or observe that are exhibited by Filipinos? What are the good citizenship values you often see or
Siguro the most that I observe is respecting the right of others and their properties. Like for example, sa ating neighborhood, in order to have a harmonious and peaceful relationship with our neighbors, i-respect natin yung kanilang rights dun sa properties. Ayaw natin i-invade. Kunwari, ito lang yung ating property, di natin dapat i-invade yun. Tapos, at the same time, di tayo na, parang ayaw natin pick a fight para mag-umpisa ng away. So, yun yung madalas kong nakikita. Yung respecting the rights of others and their properties. Siguro
how can you help teach others good citizenship?
Siguro sa amin, sa line of work namin, like for me, I have a family. At home, we start to teach our children para malaman na nila yung pagiging good citizen. While at the hospital, since sa UST, the UST hospital is a training facility, a training ground for the students at medicine, yung mga nursing students, medtech, pharmacy, yung mga nagkukuha ng rehabilitation program. Kapag nasa area sila, we set an example or show them yung mga ethical values. Tapos, para at the same time, kapag nakikita nila kung anong ginagawa natin, may help natin sila ma-mold to become holistic and compassion sa kanilang profession.
That will be all for our interview. Thank you for your time. That The significant points of the interview that had the biggest impact on us was that health professionals are and will always be aware of their good citizenship values. They are always serving people, such as coworkers and patients, which are citizens of the community. These values are indispensable for them to effectively carry out their duties and responsibilities as professionals in the healthcare sector, enabling them to provide optimal care and support to individuals in need. During the interviewee also possesses a deep understanding and commitment to ethical practices within her line of work. In particular, she emphasized the importance of compassion, emphasizing the need to exhibit empathy and understanding regardless of the circumstances she encounters in her workplace.
I believe that the most vital citizenship values for the youth is being or pagiging makajos. Because I believe that everything starts with the Lord God and His guidance. Through Him, with Him, and in Him, we could acquire the will to do His own work with, which is to build a peaceful and prosperous nation for all.
A few weeks back, I noticed our local park was a mess. I decided to call on our neighbors to help me clean up. We spent hours picking up the litter, making the park beautiful again. It's not just about the park, it's about building a stronger community one step at a